Wilkerson Newscast. My name is Aubrey.
And my name is Anju.
Please pause for a minute of silence.
Monday, October 27th, 2025. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Don't forget the Wilkerson War expectations. R, respectful to myself and others. O, observe safety. A, aware of my attitude. R, responsible for my thoughts, words, and actions. Events for the week. Girls are on Monday and Wednesday. Basketball practice is on Monday and Thursday.
Chess Club on Tuesday. Art Club for 4th grade and 5th grade on Wednesday. Video Club and Problem Solve on Thursdays. Let's enjoy Evan interviewing Miss Alvey.
Okay. Hello, Evan, logging onto the newscast. I'm interviewing Miss Alvey here. First question, why did you want to become?
Well, I loved being a teacher in a classroom, and then I was a teacher, and then I was an instructional coach. Like, I worked with teachers and kids, and I loved that. And so I just became sort of a natural. I was an assistant principal, and then after a couple of years as an assistant principal, I thought, maybe I could try out this principal gig and see what it was about. And so that's sort of why. It's just because I love working with you all, the kids, but I also love working and supporting our teachers and our families and our parents.
That's awesome. That's very respectable. Well, here's our second question. How did you become a principal? Who helped you?
Yeah.
Get out?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. A lot of school. You have to go to a lot of school. And once I had my, what it's called a principal certification, then I could become an assistant principal at that point. So I became an assistant principal for 4 years. And then after 4 years, I started to apply for jobs. You have to, put your application out there. And then I was chosen to interview for this position. And the superintendent at the time, Dr. Polio, hired me to become the principal of this school.
That sounds awesome. Seems like that was a roller coaster for you.
It is a little bit.
A lot
Yes,
of stuff.
it is.
Well, what do you love about it?
Really, at the end of the day, if it's a hard day, what keeps me coming back is you all. I love you all. You keep me laughing. You all keep me on my toes. You stress me out sometimes and cause gray hairs, so then I have to get my hair colored. But it's all about the kids. It's all about you all.
I mean, I'm sure that would put a smile on people's face.
Yeah.
I won't lie, that put a smile on mine.
That's good.
But how would you upgrade the school?
That's a hard question because we are a new building. I would love to work more on our outside area. Like, we've got the big playground area, but the side of the building where it's just like open field, I would love that to be a little bit more. Maybe put some benches out there, maybe a walking track. I would love to have a walking track out there, maybe some soccer goals, and just make that a little bit more friendly for you all to be able to play in.
I mean, I would love that too. Last question. How would you assess the problems, solve the problems in the school?
Yeah, that's a big one. That's a little more serious of a question. I get stressed out sometimes, and discouraged with sometimes how students treat each other. I was just outside dealing with the behavior situation. So I think if we could really just work on how we treat each other, and choose kindness and choose to always do the right thing, then that would really solve a lot of our problems in the building.
Oh, definitely. Well, that's our last question. Thank you for letting me interview you.
Well, thank you for interviewing me. It was fun.
Well, signing off the newscast.
Bye.
We have a new segment starting this week called Guess the Staff Member. This staff member has been teaching 18 years. Their favorite color is blue. Favorite food is chicken wings from Roosters. Favorite candy and dessert are Laffy Taffy and Oreos. Their favorite sport team is the University of North Carolina, and they are the happiest when they are coaching or at the ball field. Who is a staff member? Please make your guesses on the Wilkerson LibGuide under the newscast tab. The following trading cards have been released this week. Remember, you must read the entire book before you submit your trading card form. Be sure to complete the correct form for each trading card challenge and fill the form out correctly with a lot of details to show that you have read the book. Please talk to Miss Baker if you need help.
Miss Go challenge is to read a nonfiction book about a holiday celebrating around the world.
Miss Lowhorn's challenge is to read a book with characters that are siblings. Miss Penny's challenge is to read a book about camping. Miss Swift's challenge is to read a book about a pet or how to take care of a pet. Diana's challenge is to read a book about a lake or has a lake as a setting. And Miss Kristen's challenge is to read a Star Wars book.
Enjoy John interviewing Lucas.
Hi, I'm John and I'm here with.
Lucas?
Alright, Lucas. How did you get cards so quickly?
I read a lot of books to get my cards.
How many cards do you have currently?
I have 10.
What is the hardest card that you have and how did you get it?
It is Miss Anderson's, and you have to read I Survived book.
What is your top 3 favorite cards and how did you get them?
My top 3 favorite cards is Miss Ritchie, Miss Waddell, and Miss Dunn.
And how did you get them?
I had to read one with a pink cover, one that made you smile, and one that is from a historical event.
Okay, what card are you getting next?
I'm getting Mr. Parsons.
Thank you for your time.
Today's joke of the day was submitted by Nicholas in the 5th grade.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Cows go.
Cows go who?
No, silly. Cows go moo.
If you want to hear your joke right on the newscast, remember to submit your joke through the Wilkerson LibGuide under the newscast tab. Thank you for joining the newscast. Have a wonderful day.